Section 2. This video continues the guide to the ARD process. Prior to referral for special education evaluation, the child should be considered for all support services available to all children. Bottom line, all students are general education students first. Federal law directs schools to focus on helping all children learn by addressing problems early. RTI is an approach that many schools use for identifying and helping children at risk for not meeting grade level standard. Element of RTI: provision of scientific research-based instruction and interventions in the general education classroom, monitoring and measurement of the child's progress, and the use of the measures of progress to make decisions. A child does not need to advance through each tier of the RTI system before a referral for special education is made. Parents can also request a referral at any time regardless of whether the child is receiving interventions through RTI. After the initial evaluation is completed, the ARD committee must meet to review the evaluation and determine if the child is eligible for special education and related services within 30 calendar days. The ARD committee must meet at least once per year. They may also meet more often to revise the child's IEP as appropriate, to address any lack of expected progress toward the annual goals and in the general curriculum, the results of any reevaluation, information about the child provided to or by the parents, anticipated needs of the child, and other matters. Committee members include the parent, regular education teacher, special education teacher, school representative, interpreter of instructional implications, and other representatives such as an LPAC committee member if the student is an English language learner, and also the child if age appropriate. Other committee members can include certified teachers in auditory impairments and visual impairments. These teachers will be present if the child has a suspected or documented impairment in either vision, auditory, or both. The school must invite the parent with prior written notice 5 school days in advance, propose the time and location of the meeting, and list of who will be attending. Provide an interpreter if appropriate. Prior written notice in native language or translated orally or by other means so that the parent understands the notice. The meeting should be an agreeable time and place with the parent. Reasonable efforts should be made to find a time to meet with the parent. Parents can participate through telephone or video conferencing. If the school is unable to convince the parent to attend, the school can conduct the meeting without the parent. Other procedures must be followed to do so. In order to meet eligibility, the child must have a disability, and as a result of the disability, the child needs special education and related services to benefit from education. The following are disability categories. The eligibility determination must be taken within 30 calendar days from the date of the completion of the initial evaluation report. If the 30th day falls during summer and school is not in session, the ARD committee has until the first day of classes, unless the initial evaluation indicates the child needs extended school year services. If the evaluation shows there is a disability, the ARD committee must address the second part of the 2-part eligibility test by deciding whether the child needs special education and related services. The parent will continue to receive notices of ARD meetings. These notices are not an invitation to the parent to attend. The adult student or the school may invite the parent as a person with specialized knowledge and expertise. However, if the school wishes to invite the parent, the adult student must give permission for the parent to attend. Next, an individualized education program is developed. The school is required to provide a free, appropriate public education in the least restrictive environment, accomplished through the ARD committee's development of an IEP and the school's implementation of the IEP. The individualized education program will be continued in the next video. Answer the questions in the self-check section and then click on the next video.
Created using Powtoon.